Hi, this is JHUI Level 3 Flat Picking, and this is my student, Mr. Herb. Okay, so flat picking. This is a new way we're going to play our ukulele with a pick instead of our thumb. It allows us to play melodies smoother and faster and with more sustain, and also in an ensemble, it helps the whole group to sound the same in that you're all using a pick, so it equalizes the tone. Okay, so let's talk about the hold. And the hold is how we hold this pick. Let's make a fist, very relaxed, just like this, like you're going to knock on a door. Flip it up, and the pick is going to go right here between our index finger and our thumb. So take your pick, put it on top of your index finger, perfect. The little tip sticking out there, great, and your thumb on top. Remember to keep your hold relaxed, and like this is a loose tooth, right? It's not going to come out, but it's going to have a little movement, and you're going to pick your string with that tip. Okay, great. So that's our hold, and now let's talk about where we play the contact point. We want to be halfway between our bridge and the bottom of our sound hole, about an inch below, an inch and a half. And if I play my A string, this is about where I'm going to be. You want to try that on your ukulele? Very nice. Excellent. That is where you want to be. Now, let's take your pick, and we're going to put it on the G string on the top. Correct. Put it flat against the top of your G string, and then pull it down, just like that. Try it again. Very good. That is your down pick. Now, let's do it one more time. Down. Now, pull it back up against the string. Yes. Try it again with me. Good. Very good. Now, that is a down pick and an up pick. Excellent. Okay. Why don't we try a C scale together? And I'll count us in. We want a down pick and an up pick on each note. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Sounds very good. Are you having any trouble with that at all? Okay. Yeah. And I see that you were in the correct position, halfway between the sound hole and the bridge for your picking, and you have a nice relaxed grip. Perfect. Okay, why don't we go on to the exercises in the lesson. And I'm going to play the first exercise. I want you to listen and then play it back to me, okay? So I will start with down, 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 up, down, and rest. Down, 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 up, down, and rest. Now you try. Very good timing on that, and you had good picking action. A little bit stilted. You might want to try to relax your hand a little next time, but it sounded really good. Okay, so why don't you try exercise 2 on your own whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 2.
Exercise 2. Very, very nice. Excellent. Okay, So now I would like to talk a little bit, before I go on, how did you know when to do your down pick and your up pick?
There's a little sign where it looks like a little staple going down.
A music notation symbol above the note, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a music notation symbol above the note, like a staple going down and then a V going up.
Okay, so the down is the steeple and the upbeat is the V. Very good. Okay, so let's, then I want to talk a little bit about flat pick tone. And so when we pick, using our flat pick, the tone is a brighter tone. Why don't you try to play your ukulele without your pick for a second? Just play an A string. Yes. Okay, now use your pick. Can you tell the difference between those two sounds?
Yes.
And what
The
would you?
pick's brighter and higher sounding.
Okay, very good. So let us then, so I want to talk about that. So we do have the brighter sound, and but we want to go for more than just bright. We want to put a little warmth back in. And as you, when you pick with your thumb, you have a little, it's a warmer tone, right? Well, we'll pick up here. It's a warmer tone, and the pick is brighter. So we want both of those. So the best place to be for that would be about halfway between the bottom of your sound hole and your bridge, right here. This where we actually pick all of our melodies. Okay, very good. So how do we get to that point? Well, part of it is where I just showed you where to pick. The other part is the thickness of our pick, and this is mine and yours. They're both 1 millimeter picks. So they're stiff, there's not a lot of give to it, right? And it's substantial. So when you play, you get a nice, defined, bright sound on your string without a lot of effort, right? You just kind of brush it against the string. And when we play closer here, it's warmer than here. Can you tell the difference? Okay. And also, okay, so there's the 1 millimeter pick, and then there's the 0.5 millimeter. And this is half the thickness. And when we play the A string, it sounds good too, right? So, either it's a preference, but I would say between 1 millimeter and 0.5 millimeter thickness is what you want to go for. Okay, so then the other thing to consider would be the angle of our pick. And really quickly, I want you to imagine my fingers are the strings on a ukulele, G, C, E, A. I'm going to demonstrate a pancake or parallel pick, and put the pick parallel to the top of the string and bring it down and then up. As you can see, the whole surface of the pick is hitting the string. So it makes it hard to bring it down and up, right? How do we fix that? Let's angle that pick up like this on our finger. Right, just make a little angle. And then, whoops. So then when we pick in this way, it glides over the top of the string because we have a leading edge here, right? Much easier to hit down and up, rather than down and up, down and up. Now, if we took it to a 90-degree angle, we're slicing our string, and that produces basically no sound at all. So let's hear how that all sounds when we make those adjustments. Let's do a parallel pick, flat on the string, parallel, lay it flat on your string, sort of like this. Down and up like that. Right. Can you see? That's sort of hard to pick, right? But if we angle it just a little, right. It glides smoothly across. And then if we go and slice our string with a 90-degree angle, you can hear the sound is not good, right? Okay, so the angle should be 45 degrees about, and use a nice 1 millimeter pick, and then we are going to play right here halfway between the bridge and sound hole for the best bright warm tone. You want to try that with me? Very good. Okay, well, let's end with a little exercise on exercise 3, and here we go. It's a duet, and this time we're going to be playing 16th notes, and you play part 3, I'll play part 4. Is that okay?
Is this in this key of F?
It's in the key of F, and how do you know that?
It's got a B
A
flat.
B flat, very, very good. And you can see your markings for the down-up motion, correct? Okay, let's start. I'll count us in. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and